Okay. What is this? That should work. Oh, hey, Mike? Cool, yeah. I did actually pay line and everything, right? Cool. Right, classic. I guess I'll do hard mode, or expert, whatever they want to call it. Did I really make it this far? Surprised. Hi, Turtle. I'm doing expert mode, which is ill-advised because I'm kind of at the point where, oh god, where I can't talk or anything, I guess. Oops. Okay, good. Fuck. I was about to put that in the very wrong spot, but it's fine. It worked out okay. Everything is cool. Everything's not cool. Oh, I could have put that in! I misjudged. I've made a mistake. I've made terrible mistakes in my life. Okay, we're good. Everybody. I looked at screen for a second. I'm realizing almost immediately that this makes it very hard for me to say hello to everybody. Oh, you're gonna give me two friggin'... I knew it. Oh, God. Fuck it. This'll do. Should've gone the other place. Oh, it's slower now. Hi, guys. I can concentrate for a sec. I just fucked that up. It's fine. Everything is fine. There's no problems. This is how I want the board to look, actually. It's actually exactly what I wanted. Oh, hell yeah. I've been away until, like, basically 20 minutes ago. And I just really had a hankering for some Tetris. I don't even know why, I just really wanted to play Tetris. I can't believe I worked my way out of that well. Hi Nutshell, hi Turtle, hi Shell, hi Rex. Oh god, I can't look! I'm sorry, I didn't finish! Hi Dr. A. Is that everybody? That's everybody I can see. If someone else posted, I can't scroll up. Tetris Effect is so fucking good, guys. I like playing for time, which it doesn't really reward. That's one of my big issues with it. I think Tetris is more fun when played for time than when played for points, because I think the things you can do to squeeze extra points out of the game, not very interesting to me. I don't want to do them. Oh, maybe I should have put that there. That's what I'm waiting for, thank you. That's not what I'm waiting for, no thank you. I'm not crazy about that, what I just did. I'm not crazy about this either. Wait, how do I do the... Oh god, what's the button to make it do the thing? There we go. I couldn't remember the button to engage focus mode, which is this neat, cool mode they added for Tetris Effect, where, fun stuff like this, it freezes everything, and every time you make a Tetris, it moves the blocks to the bottom, which is very handy if you move quickly. Which I'm not. This is okay-ish. I'm actually gonna do this. It's fine. It'll work out. Because I can just do this. And then I can just do this. And then I can just do this. And it's fine. It's not spiraling out of control slowly and horribly. It's not... It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I definitely am doing the moves that I want to do. Hey, D-friend. Oh, does it reduce when you play blocks and overtime? Because it is timed. That much I'm pretty sure of. Oh, I kind of like this music, if I remember it. I think it's pretty jazzy. Should I have done that? I shouldn't have done this. It's fine. I misjudged which L block that was. But it worked out okay. I got it out of there. Nope. Fuck. Shit. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen. It's part of my plan. This is also part of my plan. Brilliant. You're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe he's leaving all these weird gaps and it looks like a total fucking mess of a Tetris board. And you're gonna be just like, wow, I was so wrong about what Frank is doing. It was actually genius. Oh shit, this is bad. It's not good! Oh god, I forgot this. It's bad now. It's bad now. I really don't like it. Help! Someone help! Someone please send help! I am in danger. I am in danger. Help! Oh my god! Why aren't any of you sending help? Fuck. Oh god. Just as planned. Everything's fine. Don't doubt the plan. That's right, this is QAnon stream now. Believe in the plan. Oh Christ, I can't even get them to where they need to be. Oh no. Oh no, God, please. Sure, just drop it immediately. I didn't need that piece. I don't even want that piece. It's fine. Like, whatever, dude. You think I give a shit about these pieces? I don't. Just fucking insta-drop them on me. I don't care. That was wrong. Ah, okay, this is it. I don't think I can recover from that one. Wait, maybe I'm gonna get every piece I need immediately. Holy shit. Nope. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing it. It's happening. My boots. I have no idea how fast this next level starts. I'm very wary. Well, that's nice and slow, comparatively. No, come on. Buddy, no! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not a good start. Fuck. Oh boy. Okay, I just need to dig myself out of this hole perfectly before it speeds up again, which will happen like any moment, I'm sure. Fuck. Nope. Fuck. Oh, it's snowing. Hey, snow. I mean outside. It's obviously not snowing. Oh no. Yep. 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 Yep, it's fine. I'm comfortable at this speed. Everything's good. I didn't realize I even had this, because I couldn't look down to see that I had this. I'm honestly not sure what the... Like, can't. Fuck, sure. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. There it is. Wow, I lasted a lot longer than I expected. Hi, guys. Oh. Shit. Expert's really hard. Ah, hi, Agent. I think I missed you before. Now we'll switch over to control, like we're supposed to be. Oops, I didn't mean to. Whatever. Actually, while control's opening up, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I did, literally. I got home like 25 minutes ago, and I realized that I'd been away for 3 days and hadn't left my heater on. So it's just like gradually going from very cool to maybe too hot in here. This is really where we're at right now. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna adjust the heat while I'm up, because it's actually gonna burn up in a minute. I'm back. I forgot to hit play in DirectX 11 mode, so the game wasn't starting up. Bye, Frank. Bye, Turtle. Bye, Shell. Bite Shell. Oh no, don't bite Shell. Sorry, Shell. Boots told me to bite you. Rawr, 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 rawr. Why don't we bite Boots? How about that? Anyways, back to control. So as you'll remember, if you're a proper stream watcher, we beat the game. And it's over. And we are the director now. So first, I think I'm gonna go around and talk to everybody, because I think the 4 or 5 people will all have new dialogue trees for me. And we'll see if maybe they even have a new, like, random bland side quest, but I don't think any of them do. I don't remember it. So if I don't remember it, probably doesn't exist, or it's not very good. And then we're going to do the Alan Wake DLC, which technically I think takes place before you beat the game. A little bit. So that might be a little confusing plot-wise.
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house on? Alright, we'll keep the teams looking. I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. If we could just flush out the stragglers.
Well, you're here for the post-game, Dr. A.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it.
Nice.
Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols.
Yeah.
Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it. The entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
Well, I don't know.
I think Pope would agree.
They're scientists.
Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
Harish is just good.
What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, ma'am. I mean, fuck, shit. Phaeton.
Aw,
Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
he's learning.
So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
So yeah, the Hiss are still around. They are less, and that's not just a story beat. There's actually less of them as you walk around, I think. But
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't
do not
understand.
fuck shit, Phaeton. First some
Some of the things
shit, then some
probably
fuck, then some
way
shit, then some
outside
fuck.
of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever going to end one way.
I mean, some of them are toys,
folks
to be
have to
fair,
understand
but
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
technically, they were toys
Marshall's
anyway.
been
I don't
missing
know.
for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew, Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks.
Cool, so the remaining
Hopefully she
department
turns
head
up.
who's super secretive is just off on her own doing whatever the fuck.
I'll see you later.
I'm pretty sure that's a hook into the Foundation DLC, which we won't be
Any luck finding the armory?
None.
doing
Looks
today.
like it got
What's this?
shifted. We have rangers checking each
Is
section.
there just a thing over here and it's just been over here?
It's on. All right, we'll keep
Huh. I've just been missing this. Oh shoot, hold on, I forgot something. Here, you can look at this while I forgot the important thing. The important device. Got it again. Here, I'll read this while it's opening, I guess. Television show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that prevents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirect... Oop, there we go, it's open. Let me just give it a... Well, we'll see if it works when it works. In order to popularize less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts, presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content or tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and it's been off the air for a few years now.
The team's looking. Postal watch on the old location. Ship's
Oh, hey! Photobomb. Former bomb. Formerto bomb. It's nothing. It's just stuck with what I had. I really like the television proposal.
Survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember
Oh.
a report about a similar incident from '84. The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in the motel 2 years later. His arm stuck in the vending machine.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible.
This is new. Analysis of his threat, Part 5. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. He's a great friend. It is a callback, Doctor. It's a callback to Alan Wake. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth and an undiscovered linear progression leading towards... what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? They corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Refer to file for full report. There we go, it works. I had to make sure it worked.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones
Cool, the emergency things I'm never going to respond to are still happening.
They're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that.
They're literally
I
just
am
happening
making
mid-convo,
you
it's so
the head
stupid.
of research,
Yay!
effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
Did it, Emily.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
I think literally everyone above you is dead. Or extra-dimensionally disposed. Indisposed. Either or.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it.
That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
Is this a hook to one of the
She's already
DLCs?
off on her own thing.
Might be. I think that's gotta be a hook to one of the DLCs.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
Oh, is it an actual side
You act
quest?
like it just
Okay.
happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I'm still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling...
Oh, really? I could have picked it up earlier?
their
Wow.
knowledge,
I missed
apparently
it.
not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like
Oh!
that. We'll learn from their mistakes.
That's right, I never got
We'll
in
be
there.
better than they ever were.
Fair
We
enough.
won't ever be like them.
Nice.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things.
I think you should know.
I think
Darling's a
Darling
really good
spoke to
singer.
me.
Like, really
Does that
good.
make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
Wait. I'll check
And
that out in a second.
doesn't upset you.
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling.
Classic
was just trying to
Darling, using his
protect you from
consciousness to
dark
survey his
shadows.
surroundings.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm gonna consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
Nice. Don't just assume I'm going to think that torturing children is bad. I mean, I would have thought that torturing children is bad. So, but don't just assume.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just,
I mean, a little bit.
well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here.
I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
HRA failure.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I
Oh, here's some
feel
just
my powers.
exposition, I guess.
The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things.
I was an intern in an office.
I mean, I was
It
about
was
to go under forever when the hiss
terrible.
was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be
Me.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
So you're kind of like
I don't
half
think we're
god?
ever gonna understand all of this.
Is that cool?
And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me.
That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
And the board.
I
Tell me
found
about the
Dylan
board.
attacking the astral plane and the board. What
It
was
is-
he hoping to accomplish?
Half new mom.
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been
They're
digging
kind
through
of just
official files
a
and
crazy
noticed a strange gap
being
in
from
knowledge
another
regarding the
dimension.
board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the board.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
There's just like a red cloth up there. Wait, what was that? Hold G to what? What was that? Hold G to what? It appeared for just a moment. What was that? What the f- You guys saw that, right? What could that possibly have been directed at? That... There was like a prompt for just a split second. That was so weird. I wonder what it was pointing at, because I can't find it. Let's see. Where else would we fast travel to? Is there anyone who would be? Oh, there's one place we gotta check out. Oh, right, there's a side quest I didn't take. Damn, I missed the chance to reveal all the secrets. It did look like it came from the empty portrait next to mine, but I was so far away, I don't think that's what triggered it. I feel like it must have been like the camera that was behind me like went over Emily or something for a second. For just a second, it was like hold to talk to Pope. So yeah, I think there's a side quest that we didn't pick up earlier from Ahti, from Ahti's office. So we'll go there, see if he's there, or if we can talk to him, but also pick up the side quest. I actually landed. I saw it. Wait, this way. Zoom!
Ahti's still gone. I get the feeling he had more of an agenda than he let on.
No.
Did he already get what he was here for?
Even more mold. Where is it? Not terribly far, I guess. I guess I'll just go kill that. Here, what is the actual mission? Talk to the board? Oh, that's for... Okay, that's the... I need to go talk to the board using the phone, I bet, to start that DLC. Yeah, that's the DLC. I get it. What am I actually doing? Oh yeah, he just wants me to kill mold things around the pumps. Which, okay. Oh, I could've just jumped down, huh? Probably. I forgot. Sometimes I forget you can just fly. It's a wild thing to forget, admittedly, but... Wait, did I go the wrong way? Am I stupid? No, I don't think so. No, I think this was right. I'm gonna do Dark Place once I finish talking to everybody and do a couple of side quests. Which I think means I'll spend about half the stream on the Alan Wake DLC and then finish it up next stream. Most likely. This is probably the last boring side quest, because I think it's just going to be kill some mold things, but... But bluntly, I could use these skill points. Wow, these guys are kind of a whatever. Oh, there you are. Oh, is it dead? Oh, they're probably up there, huh?
The mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get
Oh,
going,
it's
she said,
find the...
cocking her gun.
It's a find the things and shoot them mission. Okay, none of those. Okay, I think I need one more. Damn it. There's gonna be one that's hard to find, huh? Top zits. Oh. No, I need one more after that. But I got that. I did need that, admittedly. God, is it gonna be somewhere stupid? I mean, the answer is obviously yes. I found all the other ones so easy. Come on. Okay, I'll do the video game thing of trying to find where in the room there wasn't one. Right? When you found all but one thing, you just remember where all the ones you got already were. And then you're like, okay, what wasn't covered? Oh, that corner. There was none near that corner, so it's probably in that corner. I feel like these were pretty evenly spread out. So... Yeah, so the floating guys are just like they're host of the hiss, but they're not being used for anything but like channeling hiss power. And it seems to prefer to use office drones for that purpose. The hiss, of course, being a hostile being that consists of a hostile resonance from another dimension. Obviously, you know how those are. You know what those are like. We've all been there. It's not gonna be in here. Oh, cool. Okay, I might give up on this one and do it later. I'm just gonna do it one quick run through the other way, see if I can spot it. Can't see shit up there. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Dang it. There's always just one. Alright, I can't find it. I'll do it off stream. Wait, unless it's back here. I'm pretty sure all I get is just like a good... I bet Auntie speaks to me and says, you did a good job, except in a weird language, and then I get a skill point. Right? Like, realistically, that's all that happens. So that's fine. I do have at least one more person I want to visit, though. I don't think there's any place in here. Oh, I found out that the one thing, the guided meditation thing that I've been wanting to do in the sensory deprivation lab, turns out it's exclusive to PS4. So I might find a way to... Apparently you can hack... It's in the PC version, you can hack your PC version to get it. Or I might just watch a video. I'm not sure. But it's exclusive. That's like the PS4's exclusive content. They also got like an exclusive mod that no one gives a shit about, and like a couple of costumes that no one gives a shit about. I know I'm one off, but I just couldn't find where it was. Oh, I can see the reward for it? Can you? To be fair, and I guess I'll spoil the secret.
Pure natural power contained in one place is a risk.
Shh.
Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the Bureau.
I don't know why she's just suddenly talking to herself about that, but...
Rest his soul. I really need to dig out my own proposal on better containment practices. More ritual worship, iconography, the whole shebang.
Yeah! More ritual worship.
Hello, man.
More ritual
Heard about
worship.
your little tussle over in nostalgia. So, good house cleaning and things will get back to normal, right? Right? I mean, are normal, anyway.
Can I get a situation report for the sector?
Whew, okay, we still have to perform...
Realistically, yeah, the Arcade Covenant is
cells.
definitely in
Those
here
how many
somewhere.
altered items snuck out during all this. Staffing. We definitely lost some people. Gonna have to hit those college career fairs, am I right? Huh.
Hard to imagine the FBC at job fairs.
I guess you're still tearing up the place faster than we can.
I
fix
can
it.
easily
Containment
imagine it,
sector
actually.
is stable-ish.
Go into
Considering the
nostalgia?
alternative, I'm happy with stable-ish.
Wait, which one's nostalgia? Which one's the nostalgia department? I can't remember, so I can't answer that question.
Any thoughts on me serving as director? I know it was a sudden change.
Oh, no complaints so far. Trench was all secrets. Lots
Oh,
of
I think you can.
doors. You seem much more approachable. But if I can give you some advice, ma'am, keep a grip on who you are. I've been here a long time, and I don't know if it's the job or this place, but people change here, and not for the better.
I'll try to keep my head on straight. Will you stay on after things calm down, Langston?
Oh, come on, he's a
Are you
lifer.
asking if I'm quitting? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not having some mid-level agent make a mess of my panopticon. Plus, I'm racking up serious overtime hours with this lockdown. Just don't take too long clearing out the hiss. My cat gets separation anxiety.
I'll do what I can.
Oh no!
He must have gotten a pet sitter.
Langston!
I'll see you later, Langston.
I hope you got a pet sitter,
I'll be
Langston.
here, like always.
Jesus, he just took off like 2/3 of my health with 2 shots. Ridiculous. Not okay. Why is there like a crazy ass boss fight right now? What the hell? Oh, hey. I guess I'll just abuse this. I don't know. Damn, why are there like a billion stupidly hard enemies that are all named? What's going on? Like, I don't even want to be here. Oh, he's at the turntable. Jesus! What the fuck? It's actually, no, the cat is not an object of power or an alternate item. I think it's just a normal cat. Probably? I mean, I guess it could have been an alternate item. But I think they were just sort of testing luck in general with like normal luck generation routines. It would be a ritual, I guess. You do use it, but I think all the luck things are just like rituals. So let's go to the transit. Wait, where is it? Which one is it? Oh, there it is. I'll be right back. While we teleport. And I'm back. Where are we? Okay, so we're chasing Tomasi, the communications director, who went this way. And now this door is open to the Sterling AWE. I'm actually going to switch spin out for Pierce. And for any specific reason, I just like sniping. Oh, well, maybe for a specific reason. We will explore this place once I kill this dude. Shit, run! Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh shit. Oh, I did get a mod from off screen where every time I evade I get ammo back. So that's gonna be very useful. Oh god, where to go? Wow, I missed twice. It's bad. I think I can hear the invisible dude getting close to me. I think he's behind me somewhere. Yep. I'm just gonna keep dodging away from it, I guess. There, got him. It's fine. Oh, that's summoned more bad guys. Damn it, Thomasy. Oh god. You have to keep an eye on where he is because the things he throws at you really friggin' hurt. Like that. I really want to open this box. Oh god. God, just keep circling, just keep circling. Shit. Ah, I missed.
Should start looking
Okay.
for a new head
Ow,
of
fuck.
communications.
Jesus, okay. Is that everything? That's everything. God, that fight takes forever. So this is a weird rock. I think the invisible guy is still here. Sterling, AWE 46, in 2016 in Sterling, Colorado. A paranatural object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. That's probably the dog that they were talking about in those memos. Event response. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including... Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and analysis began. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After days of evaluation, the object was lifted to an enclosed truck with built-in Blackrock panels and relocated to Bureau headquarters via the subway transit system leading into the old house. Yeah, it's totally possible that parutilitarians are the same thing as altered items. It's not clear. What's all the noise? Maybe this thing just makes noise. I don't really remember what it does. I think it might just make noise. Or there's an enemy. Let's see, what's this one? Sterling supplement. Details. Local witnesses reported blight flash in the field at approximately... No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it with an intense spherical... which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not... on record. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something... from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The Communications Department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to... No, this AW will be stunned in the containment sector until its spherical object is deemed safe for transport to the investigation sector. Thank you. Oh, don't mind if I do.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There were reports of a large spherical container that crash-landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO,
That's
entering
right,
our airspace
aliens.
and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system.
Yeah.
Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
So yeah, it could be that that was Hedron, and this is just stuff they picked up around Hedron. It's totally possible. I don't know how likely it is. There's a lot of creepy growling noises. It doesn't really make sense, because I think they just got Hedron through the slide projector, but... I think it's just kind of a creepy thing. I guess I'll go back to Emily real quick, just to turn the quest in? Sure. But yeah, I don't think that rock can't be the spherical thing they're talking about, right? Unless they cut pieces off of it, which maybe they did. But that would be weird. I don't fully get what it is. It might be a reference to some real-world thing that happened that I don't grasp. Hedron's cool uncle. Hedron's nerdy sibling. It was a rock lobster.
Who moved my waveform of the hiss recording?
Sorry.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget it was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these. Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
Yeah.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Sentimentality's a weakness, Jesse. Join me. Become
Bureau
stronger.
to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Fate. Who moved my waveform of the hiss?
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay, there you go. Nope, I don't have a mouse cursor. Oh boy. I think I was still in the conversation and the game got very confused. Let me level up. You know what? I really like rushing into people. Let's up my shield rest damage. And let's up my ground slam damage so that it's more ridiculous. And now I think we will go... Wait, why do I have... Oh, that's the America Overnight I just got. Sure. Just quickly check. If I end up with extra time, or like an inconvenient amount of time, I'll go back and do this mission. But now I think we will finally do the thing I said we'd do. And go to the elevator and go to the investigation center.
Welcome back, Director.
Actually, wait, hold on. Before I do that. I don't like this suit. Change out of this suit. There we go.
Good to see you, man.
Can I upgrade Frank? Oh wait, I think I might actually be able to upgrade... I picked up a few things. That's a good point, as long as I'm here. I might be able to upgrade one of my guns. Unsure. Oh, I can now. Yeah, I got one more untapped potential. I needed that. I must have just picked it up. There we go. Now my mods are all fully up... Or my weapons are all fully upgraded. I'm not using that, but it's fine.
Give him hell, Director.
I will keep stalling. That was unintentional stalling. So yes, you'll remember that we got a little note, a little bit of a manuscript from Alan Wake that said, like, basically, Jessie picked up the note and she was intrigued and she went to the investigation sector. Jessie was like, okay. She was like, that makes sense to me. Okay. I should also note that I have not done this. This is all new to me.
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Darling Investigation, compiled by Tim Spaulding, Special Agent, by order of William Kirkland, Head of Investigations. Official findings report, re Dr. Casper Darling. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation D024-5 was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Despite the accounts of Anonymous regarding inhumane treatment of a currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such contained there. Wait, let me think this through. Inhumane treatment of an utilitarian? Like, that might be Dylan. One confirmed the code name to be... But all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into research. Man, it's probably talking about Hedron then, right? I thought you were talking about Hedron or something we don't know yet. To our Dennis from D. Gleason, subject possible lead on the Wake case. Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls. Specifically the disappearance of the author, Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. So the FBI knows about the FBC. That's fun, and they have interagency stuff. That's fun. But I'm ready to know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Special Investigator Gleason. Thanks, Gleason. Missing agents. 2017. Mr. Kirkland. Here are the latest agent confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, researcher Ezra Cruz, Agent Carolyn Dempsey, Agent Lindsay Malcolm, Agent Charles Murray, Agent Derek Shaw. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, as per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. Seems like this is a bad place to work. Ooh. A lot of stuff in here. Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis, so, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff! If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. People are getting restless, and, as Kirkland's Interium replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Ooh, that's a whole big thing. Yeah, I figured. Ooh. Resignation letter. Of 2019. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my departments. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our... who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the... loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The... has foiled his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Things are going well.
Power core somewhere.
Things are going well here. Fracture supplement. Courseway couldn't think up another name. Burrow Tractor, altered item 82-KE, acquisition date 2019, seen but not acquired. Not contained, of course, because we don't have it. Note, miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Burrow, William, male, Caucasian. Case summary, 33-year-old man found dead on his property, per case report. Remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries, head. Lacerations, left ear cheek. Blunt force injuries, extremities. Dislocation right knee. Complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. Extensive trauma, abdominal reason. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from the scene. Conclusion: It is my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident, as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Well, now. Oh, handle with care. Hold on. Wow, that was very fragile. They weren't lying. Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morale's desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them there. Given their records, it's possible they've switched teams like you suspected. But I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when we get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off. Maybe get one of the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. Oh my god, there's just so many files. ID, Burrow Tractor. Oh, this is the tractor. Containment procedure. Item is not yet in Bureau custody. None known. Description. A Frank Elk tractor. Olive green. Dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses, or growls. Growl. And unmanned locomotion, which is less sexy. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous, which is actually pretty sexy again. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Wow, I just couldn't say that. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor, and it calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. On arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. Rawr. That's a bear, right? I'm not familiar with. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the items are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier on the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Oh, that's through the wall. I see. Is there a,
Now that gate should open.
Oh, that didn't turn the lights on, though. I wanted it to turn the lights on. Ethics investigation. Compiled by Patricia Lewis, Special Agent, by order of William Kirkland, Head of Investigation. The Prime Candidate Program. Per authorization from Mr. Kirk. That's an otter? Oh, maybe it is. I turned his tractor into a bear. I know, I'm getting to the other office. I just figured I'd turn this on while I was here. You don't need to tell me things, Ven. I've played video games. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigation P-142-9 was launched into legality of Prime Candidate Program. There we go. Sorry, it didn't trigger. By the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic and were brought into the oldest house and placed under examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. Okay, so the rest of all of the P candidates were children. That's good to know. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in a traumatic of paranaturally inclined children. I'm just going to say that one. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human dignity, basic human bodily functions. The investigation team unequivocally the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be immediately. It just... Jump my way out through this broken glass. Go. More files. Cauldron Lake update. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again. 3rd time this year. Something certainly has it out for our... Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Cauldron Lake if they don't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this hits again, and I want to be prepared. This shit hits again, I think. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. You guys say it's flying in the face of basic human decency. It could be anything. Could be anything. Ooh, box. I love box. Don't mind if I box. There's 3 files in here. Underhill background. By Agent Elisa Keenum, external investigator. Officials finding reports read Dr. Raya Underhill. Oh, I should have gone and talked to her. Maybe I'll do that later. I knew I was forgetting someone. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations. God, there it is again! I want to know about that! That sounds so cool! Or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, and visited intermittently ever since. Now, I can't tell if that means they fucking or if they just keep talking, and they shouldn't be. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. Okay, they fucking. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. OP raccoons confirmed. Reading chat. I've been reading so many documents, haven't looked at chat in a bit. I really want it to be about criminal, or at least, I think Control 2 could have one of those games where there's like 2 or 3 like plot lines that are all together, and one of them should be about like a paracriminal organization that just got mixed up in something over their heads, you know? Like, that would be very good. Compiled by Redacted. Official finding points Her authorization for Mr. Kirkland was launched into the of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive when with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Oh, that's probably notable arguments. This is about his change in behavior after he got possessed. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the kept inside. That would be head. However, no, or maybe that's the slide projector, I'm not sure. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Dr. Trench's behavior is not indicative of any, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Refer to file. Well, you can't win them all. For years of service to the Bureau. They don't say who. That's good. Also, there's just a spacesuit helmet here. Rules. Oh, this isn't anything? Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your... Wait, sorry, this is Trench. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. And then there's like a whoosh noise, because it's the... whatever. What did you think would happen, holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Just normal. I mean, I've had communications with my boss that were roughly that, so... Low rent flashlight. The gamer's flashlight. That's what they call that one. Specimen escape assessment. Incident A-49. The purpose of Internal Investigation X-309-7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of agents. I'm gonna say 69. Nice. I high-five myself. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1, the air filters were changed, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Oh, that's going to be Alice Wake. Wow, they took Alice Wake here? That's a really bad idea. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it's likely that Miss Wake's presence is prevalent to the specimen's escape and to the investigation is ongoing. Oh shit, I wonder if that's Mr. Scratch from the DLC. It could be. We didn't play the Alan Wake deal, or not DLC, spin-offs, not DLC. Hey, we finally got to control point. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Not water. Trench was a normal guy, a normal boss. Sorry, all that talking in a row. I definitely needed some water. I can't go up.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Oh, they were talking about how everybody was stuffed into the lobby. It's because this was blocked off. So that's the fire break they were talking about, where they just blocked it off. So the entire investigation sector was doing all their work in just this lobby. That's why it was so crowded. And that's why there's been so many files to this point. That's a cute little bit of storytelling. I like it. Nice, I picked something up. Blessed Organization. Yes! Compiled by Agent Tim Spalder. By order of Remy Dennis, Chief Investigator. Paracriminal Profile. The Blessed Organization. Excited. This group/individual has operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. Why would you name whatever? In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals has ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. Bless up. Let me just see what happens if I... Oh, I just straight up can't, huh? Okay.
Do we know each other?
Oh.
This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Whoa. Goopy.
Who are you?
Okay, one of these must be Mr. Scratch.
Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom.
Or
Tom
not.
Zane.
Oh.
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like
Oh, right, he was
yourself.
a filmmaker first. We found that.
We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Spiral painting in the background. Hi, darling.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. I found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with him. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
I guess an extremely short recap of Alan Wake's American
That
Nightmare.
was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
But,
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
okay. Alan Wake is still in the dark place, and there's an entity called Mr. Scratch who looks like him, and Mr. Scratch says he's going to be Alan Wake in the real world, and he's kind of evil. I think that's all I remember and all you really need to know. Oh, better go do that personnel protection. Hold on. Gotta leave. Actually, what happens if I do pull this 3 times? Oh, I see. It's just an exit. Cool. Motel dark. Well, that's different. Oh! Ooh, jazzy. That's not bad. Not a key. Oh, it is a key. Guess we leave.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Oh shit, did Hartman get his possessed? Do we have a longer, oops, do we have a longer version of that? We do. Okay, so he works just like the director, Trench. Stuff.
The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Of him remained.
Game just
Impulses on
like
autopilot.
hung.
Violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could.
Actually, I think my mic might have just unplugged. Can you guys hear me? Tell me if you
He was
can.
alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Then
I don't know what that
something
was
else
then.
came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay.
If there's one, why not another?
Right. Okay, so
The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
So Hartman was probably, or the thing that had been Hartman, had a bit of the darkness left within it, and was also probably the thing that broke loose in that file we read that killed a couple agents. And yeah, Hartman, sorry, just for those who don't remember, I'm just gonna quickly check. I think everything's fine. Weird. Anyways, Hartman was the quack doctor who ran the lodge that was supposed to help artists get their mojo back, but was actually trying to steal their creative juice to feed. I don't need to do this, but it makes me feel good when I do. Something about touching a control point makes me feel like I'm safe. Even though it saves anyway. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go over there, but let's check. Yep. Whatever tore through here really tore through here. They were talking about how agents got stuck by on the fire break. This is the fire break, so... Hey, buddy. Hey, puppy. Gonna check there first, because it looks like I'm not supposed to go there. Oh. Never mind, it's that way I'm not supposed to go. Oof. I guess that can happen. Fucked up.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
That's where he meets all of his women, in creepy, damp, abandoned places. It might actually be true. Huh. Huh. That's neat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Box! Thank God. Thank God you're here, Box. Neat. We've really got to make sure we're paying the lighting bill, guys. This is ridiculous.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
Kind of rules? Holy shit. This looks so fucking good. thank God you're here, Box. I was worried. Huh. Well, claiming it made the weird... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Obviously, that's not the... Oh. We'll just grab you from through the wall.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
Of course. You just pick up some health. I don't think it vanishes, but just in case. Okay. I actually did clear out my inventory, so I can. Foot gossip. Hello. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Finally! Someone fucking talking some sense. Finally, a character I can relate to. Hey, buddy. Good job. Creeping me out, though, so... Hartman arrest. Official arrest report, case 74 dash... That's Washington, right? Dash 004, yeah. Offender names, Hartman Emil. Or Emil Hartman. Victim names, Alan Wake, Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSole, Thomas Emerson. Officer names, Special Agent Remy Dennis. Charges, Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Wait, they have special penal codes for FVC only crimes? Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. They mentioned that before. It's gotta be like you can't groom para-utilitarians or something, I don't know. Additional notes. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AW investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. Note 2. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. Oh, so you're just gonna let the Anderson brothers do whatever the fuck they want. That's good. It's good that they're free. They're probably just like fucking rocking it, right? Drinking moonshine every day. Living the life. Let me check this room out first. It does sound like something from Dead Letters, which is weird. Actually, so I started this with relatively few mods. Okay, I've still got plenty of space. Excellent. Is that all that's in here? No. No files. That's fine. I think that's everything.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Box. Well, not going that way. I think it was service elevators the other way. Service tunnel.
This darkness is blocking the door.
I gotta know.
So
Wait.
now I have to deal with the interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Ooh, it just goops it. Doesn't hurt. I guess Polaris saves me from being injured. Oh, that's neat.
Light burns it away. Huh? Makes sense.
So we've got a new mechanic. Light. Oh, and it even makes bright light sources even make a special, like, weird noise. Yeah, the oldest house is just sort of doing whatever it feels like here because it doesn't need to accommodate people anymore. Speaking of doesn't need to accommodate people. Ah. I was like, where do I go? I guess I should have just done that. Ooh. Mold, beautiful mold. I'm hungry to try it. Mold, beautiful mold. I just want to eat the mold. Mean old Dr. Underhill won't let me. Does this give me anything? It feels like shooting all of them in this room should get me something, right? But it doesn't seem to have done that. Huh. Well, okay. I don't know why you put all the destroyable things in here then. That's kind of a weird thing to do. Right? Like, those things have only previously existed in side missions where you want to destroy them all. Oh, it's wet. Excuse me, Mr. Hartman, sir. Please return to your cell peaceably. Oops. Wait. Oh! That's new. Oh, DLC weapon. I can just make it if I could make it, which I can't. It looks like this will be a remote bomb maker. Which would be fun if I could just make it, please. Don't think I have anything here. Oh, we're at the other side of the mess. Hartman, you're needed in the Kojima sector. Hartman, please report to the Kojima sector.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
What, he did? So the third thing seems to be the combination of the hiss and the darkness. Oh, these are new... I see. Those are new crafting materials unique to this.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both change what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen.
Hartman was jacked.
Through time. Almost an Ouroboros. A spiral. A maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
I'll be right back. Sorry to do it again. Oh, I know what I can do while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
Järveks luulin merta kerran, runon lausui hän. Mysteerin sen syövereissä vietti elämän. Alla synkän valtameren varjois vaeltaa. Etsi tietä valon, luokse armaan ainiaan. Yksin sankar yön syvemmälle matkaa pois. Se taakka hänen harteillaan, kuin lupaus aina ois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan hetki kuolos lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan. Aika särkyy ikuisuuteen, laukaus kajahtaa. Ei onnellista.
It's a little less weird, D-Friend, when you realize that Remedy is a Norwegian company. Or not Norwegian, but they're Nordic company. I wonder what the lyrics to this are. I should look it up. I should look it up. Okay. Plug this in to turn that on, assumedly.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The
Sure.
Federal Bureau of Control that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
That's great. Oop, oop. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland. So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or EWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already fucking know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me fucking down. Agent Hewitt.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk.
I did add some extra fuckings. I got in character.
Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are.
So that's what happens if you stay in the hotel.
Wait, shh.
The Ocean View Hotel and Casino.
There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, here we go.
Oh, was that the end of it? Oh, I was expecting a payoff. Rocky Mount.
All right.
Oh, wait.
It's faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God, I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Hard to hear if there's... I don't think there's anything, but it's hard to tell because the darkness is making a lot of noise. It seems like it's just static. It's still running, though. You can see it turning. Maybe. You can't see that on stream. It's very dark. Oop. I think I heard some screaming through the static. Is this going forever? I feel like it's gonna come back after like 5 minutes, right? Shit. It's still going, though. Like, the things are rotating.
Agent Fisher, day 6...
No, I guess it stops.
Utilized surveillance methods are as follows.
I guess it's just over. I guess it just plays at that point. Looks like these are all different places they're sticking to investigating. They have like long-term investigations. Bright Falls. New York, New York. That's probably monitoring the oldest house itself and the externals. Ordinary. Whoa. Keystone. Keystone where? Lansing, Missouri. Or no, oh, sorry. Humbertown, New Jersey. Where's Keystone? What is that? Is that like a... Like, there are states called... There are towns called Keystone, but... I assume it's not in the US and maybe not on Earth, since it doesn't have a thing. Oh, is the name of the motel the Keystone Motel? No, it's the Ocean View. I don't know then. Illegal altered item market. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's Keystone, Alaska, it would say. As well, genuine altered and paranatural objects was rated in Czech Republic by a team... Sorry, I'm supposed to pronounce that wrong consistently. Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. Oh shit, it's the cops, scatter! And they all teleport into walls halfway. Or catch on fire. Because you're the stupid idiot that in a panic picked up the altered item that makes you catch on fire. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B, these criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. And C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old lady. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
I just figured it out. Remember back in Pope when I was talking to Pope and I said, "Whoa, I just saw press something to activate." What was that? It was the like temporary like alert mission that I got while I was talking to Emily. It was the alert for that coming out late once I was out of the conversation. That's what it was. I got it.
Getting bad. The vents, they are mold shit.
Okay.
It's no good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. How can you tell when you are finished?
It doesn't even subtitle this one. What are you saying?
Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants. Alright, let's go make some new friends.
Okay, so it looks like we've got some new Ahti side quests while we're here. I'll try and do them as I'm... Wait, hold on. Missions. Let me just have a look. Shit, they're like right back there. Wait, how do I... Oh, stairs. I think I'll just go do the plans since they're literally right behind me, and it's also like an actual fun side quest that's good instead of bad. Oh, I should have teleported, huh? Wait, operations corridor. Oh, maybe one of them... You're right. So it looks like the operations corridor might be the other side of that fan where I can't get to yet. God, that is satisfying. There you are. Oh, hey. God, that is incredibly satisfying. It's worth every bit of everything. Okay, where's the plants? Plants, plants. Plants? 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 I don't see any plants. Plants. Seriously, what the fuck? There's no plants here. Oh, they're just in these huge boxes. I need light, though. Oh, it's over here. Yep. I'm shining light on the plants. Alright, what am I supposed to... Huh? Okay. I guess it's not these plants. I feel like I'm, like, walking right past them. On the other side of the corridor, Dijon says. Oh.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
That's plant 1. Let me just check over here. I don't think there's any in here. It's bullshit that those aren't plants. That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Check back here. Do not see plant. I might literally just be looking right over it. It sounds like something I do. I'm assuming it's not in the secret room. Maybe I shouldn't be assuming that. Yeah, it's not here. Wouldn't be. And I don't think it'd be back here because we're not in the abandoned offices anymore, and they don't tend to... Well, let me just check here. Nah. Oh, there's a healer bot. Okay, this sucks. Oh, you can't leave, huh? It's just door stuck you. Okay. You're yelling at me, which makes me think I went past it. Did I? Oh, I did have the option to control that orb, you're right, and I didn't take it. It wouldn't have been useful, but I could have controlled the orb and gotten health. Okay, this feels annoying. How is there only one plant that I found? Are they on the ceiling? Like, I'm so fucking confused. Where the hell could plants possibly be? Are they on the other side of the abandoned offices? That wouldn't really make sense. But I guess it's possible they're here. You? I don't think so. You look fine. Oh my god, they are. They're just on the other side. That's
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
annoying. Fine. I suppose we're technically still in the abandoned office. And then I'm still missing one. Yep. There we go. Oh, did I not get it? Oh no, this is the operations corridor. So these are the ones that are in the ops corridor. Man, what the heck? Where could the last ones be? Like, there's still two over there somehow. No matter how little sense that makes, there's still two in that room that I was in. Is it really in the secret room? Are there two in the secret room? I'll go recheck that. I'm gonna do some actual content for a second. The Eagle Limited, Altered World Event 44. Oh, this is the train they were talking about, I assume. Event date 2015 in Bloomington, Illinois. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as... As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. Event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency process. Wait a minute, is this just the plot of Glass? Is this just... No, sorry, of Unbreakable. I think this is just the plot of Unbreakable. Anyways, they arrived to find emergency process underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transferred to the investigation center for further studies.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension.
Cool, Harriman.
My own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists.
Well, the thing is, Shell, I didn't think there was two, so that wouldn't fix it. But maybe there are two in there.
Involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure.
Hey, that's my fan theory. It's not quite.
I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation.
Oh, so this isn't Hartman after they captured him. This is Hartman before he captured Alan. I see. I guess you don't let me press button, huh? Hey! Oh. Oh, okay, I've got a file to read, but let me... Wait, what? Oh, geez, I wasn't ready. I didn't think that would be a thing. I was like, where are they? It's a new enemy type. They fly, but they also shoot. I was not even remotely prepared for that, and I just sort of walked up and, like, used all my resources. That was not great. That went about as poorly as possible. Well, yeah, Shell, like, if I found another one outside the secret room, then I'd go check the secret room. I guess I could have just checked it also, but the fact is I'm missing two, and, like, that's very bad to me. Oop. It's doing this again. I realize that I don't need to carry the light, though. It'll be faster to just run around Sans light and then go grab the light when I find it, because that way I can... Because while I'm carrying the light, I don't regenerate. Oh, wait. It's in here, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Thought I had a good idea. I didn't. Jeez. Where the heck did it go? Here. Oh, there's another one. I feel like it just flew into the corner and then vanished. What the hell? Man, these guys have a lot of health, huh? Okay, there's one plant in here, but again, I need... Oop. But where's the last one? Oh, hey buddy. You gonna hide? You can usually tell when you're getting close to the amount you need, is the thing. Maybe there's another hidden room. I don't think so. Nah. There. Like, for real, where could the last one be, though? Maybe it's in here and I missed it. I feel like I looked. Maybe I didn't look closely. Let's see it. I'm so fucking confused. Like, it could not... Like, that's everywhere, right? It's in here, insanely. Oh my god, fuck me. I even looked, but I didn't look closely enough. God damn it. I already did that. I was just in the dark. I didn't even think of that as like part of the offices. Like I wasn't... Okay, there's one more in this area-ish somewhere. It might be in this room. Now that I know you can just put it wherever. Doesn't seem like it, though. Ah, there we are. Yeah, I didn't look at this place nearly as hard, so... There we go. And I'm sorry to do this, but I will be right back again, but I'll leave you with some more fun music. I was at a place with a cat for several days, and I love cat. I'm also allergic to cat. So, I come back and I need to drink just insane amounts of water. Just really insane amounts of water. I'm back. Also, bye, Sovereign. I guess I'm too late. It's a good song, but we're not listening to 5 minutes of it. You know, one thing I really... Actually, let me just quickly... Like, one thing I really feel like this game could use is, like, here, we'll just pick a random one. There's a progress bar. Why can't I click on the progress bar to skip around, right? Like, why can't I do that? It seems like such a huge oversight to me. Like, I don't understand why I can't. Also, we've got a new thing about the Shadow, which is not what it's called, guys. Ezra Cruz, it has a name. It's called the Darkness. Paranatural entity A-010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive... consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies by the shadow. The shadow. Shaded individuals. They're called the Taken. This is... got words. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain of their previous selves. Memories of their previous selves. Oh, I bet that's human bodies taken by the shadow. I bet that's what that's bring up. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are taken solely to be used as destructive tools. So basically, you know, the solid shadow that we saw, the taken, and the possessed objects. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, CAWE 35, which might imply a shared link to a intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive and defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of a... Oh, let me quickly look up where the other missions are. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, they shoot grenades, too. The fuck? Oh, that was the wall. Here, you're my team. You're my friend. Welcome to the team, buddy. And welcome to the team, other buddy. Oops, I hit the map button. That move is very good, actually. Do I get an entry for you guys? I want to. Hiss Ranger Airborne. This subgroup of Hiss corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate, similarly to Hiss elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry, which is actually way more dangerous. This evolution, being so similarly elevated, possibly indicates they can share permutations through a type of network, or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible, like they only show up if you pay money for the DLC. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector, or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. Refer to file that for report. I hit the button at the wrong time. Whoa, that's a noise. Oh, I missed something. NASA cooperation. Yeah, by the DLC, you hogs. Following the NASA/FBC coordination agreement of 1972, I knew they were in on it. The Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals has raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially, am I right, fellas? A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of BlackRock. From its medium Earth orbit, the will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled research for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. So NASA's just fucking in on it, and they gave us a super sick secret satellite to take pictures with. Nice. I like it, and I'm glad for it. Burn the dark. Okay, none of those areas are here. And none of those... Oh, one of those areas isn't even on the map. Oh, no, there's only 2 left. Never mind. Because I did one, right? Okay, well, I'll just keep an eye out for all of those. Oh, wait, hold on. I bet there's a box in here, right? I knew it. Fucking called it. Back my mod space. Okay, how? Don't have too many. Oh, cool. So what I think I'm gonna do now, instead of continuing forward in this area, is I'm instead, first I'm just gonna make a pit stop and talk to Underhill because I didn't do that before and I think he might have something interesting to say. But then I think I'm gonna go do the mirror, or at least try it. I think that would be fun. And then we'll continue more of the investigation sector and probably finish it next time. Oh man, I bet there is real space madness. It's like... It's like there's probably all sorts of crazy shit in space. Buzz Aldrin probably knows so much, dude. It's probably not even a moon. That shit's fake. I'm kind of a reverse moon. Like, some people think that we fake landing on the moon. Me personally, I think we really did land on the moon, but the moon is fake. But we really landed there. Well, maybe that's just a theory. A game theory.
We don't want to have to come save you.
Hey, Underhill, just want to chat.
Do you need something? I assume you'll be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed.
It's a shell.
Find a
Why would they make a whole vessel out of it?
Pesky fungus business. I'll be here. Perhaps even beyond that, seeing as you are quite understaffed at the moment. Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
Glad to have you along for the ride. Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference. It's beyond the threshold now. The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
Americans.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
Glad to hear it.
I mean, at least it's possible to get promoted in this place. Maybe you have to wait for the previous person who the job you want kills themselves and then pick up their weapon, but...
I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there. He told me something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he? Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at. If you speak to him again, can you tell him I hope he found what he was looking for.
Aww.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
That's sweet.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill.
Thinking noises. I think this is still the fastest way out. Okay, mirror testing. Yep. We're going to the Synchronicity Lab, which we've seen a few times. We've never really explored. We've seen the outside, but we haven't gone to the mirror. By the way, this music video kicks. You totally check it. So yeah, this is... Out here is the Synchronicity Lab, which you may remember is a place with a bunch of weird mirrored testing rooms. But in here...
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject
is the mirror.
Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
I actually recorded this and rewound it, but I don't remember what he said.
But the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Well, where we left Darling was that he was sort of starting to transcend our physical realm, and he said Hedron had one final thing to teach him, and he thought it was a good thing, and then he just sort of walked away. And then and then we met him, sort of, when we were diving inside ourselves. And it seemed, and he told us that, like, we had Polaris inside of him. We were just a conductor for that energy. But we don't really know how he was communicating or where he was, or if that was just something in our head, maybe. Altered Item Examination Proposal, Altered Item 60, aka The Mirror, by Dr. Hubert Tan and Carla Vaughn, research specialists. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess the physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. This physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is... dangerous or not. Nothing up here. Nothing up here except a box that's been opened. Odd. Mirror containment. Altered item behavioral study. Containing the reflection. A60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any... then it's something we can't perceive. Popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind. That it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed Blackrock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. That's the mirror. And this is a camera looking in the mirror. This is a camera looking at the other side of the mirror.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Let's see. So, they said a specific pattern is required. And the mirror might want a certain world to exist. So if you look in the reflection of the mirror that's in these cameras, you can see that some of the panels are already open. So, wait. That would be... Wait. That way would be... those three? Wait, which side would that be? God, I have to reverse the reverse. And I'm giving myself a headache. I feel like I'm screwing this up. Is it just on this side? Or is it the other side? I think it's like this. I think I'm doing it right.
Shutters in the image look different.
And then just the closest one is up here. I might have done it backwards though. Nope, I was right.
Lock something up.
Mirror world.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, that's just that. I really wish your HUD got reversed here, but I guess maybe that's asking for too much. Oh, right! You don't have to reverse it yourself here.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
So yeah. So yeah, mirror debrief and then fire in room, which is the reverse of the mirror debrief where you can hear what he's actually saying. And the box is closed. Oh, that was just me knocking. The box is closed here. Which is weird because I don't. Do I do this? Oh, wait. Oh, no, hold on. I can't leave? That's a problem. Well, I think I know. I think I need to look at that chest on the other side and figure it out. But it's not letting me leave the Lord Snow Fo Laredef. I mean, you know how that is. Door closed.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Hurry, Nano Monsieur.
Seems good.
That's not good.
Seems fine. Things are good. It's just Essage. You know Essage.
Hello, clear. Yeah.
It's just Essage.
Whispering accent.
You have to be real careful with Essage. Fuck. When she's using spin on you, you like cannot be in the open. It's just too brutal.
Pale imitation.
When she uses charge, you can get a little closer, I think.
Another one?
Fuck. Fuck. Just two girls and we're having a good time. Oh god. We're gonna switch this out for this. We're gonna put this on it. Unclear if that was smart. Oh, I don't like how close she's getting. Okay, I got that message. Oh god, here's the real shit. Now she can fly too, and you're not safe. Fuck. She does. She uses different powers in each one of her phases. And in the final phase, she can ground slam you, which is bad. It's hard. Phase 3 is brutal, and you really want to have some health lying on the ground if you can. I went in with almost no health, which is bad. Why can SH fly? She's only able to dive into the ground. A fair question. Does give me the opportunity to very quickly have a look here. Okay, it should look like that. I'll try and remember. Full on the bottom, full on the right, one line on the top, thing there. Except it'll probably be full on the left, right? I mean, wait. Yes. Thank you. Let me think this through for just a second here. Spin is right out. Pierce in charge? Or grip in charge? Let me try grip, see what it feels like. If it doesn't do enough damage, I'll go back to sniping. That doesn't do a lot of damage. I know I didn't hit many times, but... Yeah, no. Grip is not the way. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Shit! Where'd she even come from? Okay.
Nothing but a pale imitation. Another one.
Fuck. I didn't see that coming. Oh god, where even is she? God damn. Okay, she's content to stay over there. I think I can just... Fuck. Nope, we leaving. I don't want this one to be close. I'm just gonna kite this one as much as I can. Oh shit, I missed the stairs. Oh dear. Shit. Almost got hit by that. That turned towards me. I saw it. Oh, that was a parry. I parried her. That's what happened. Okay.
That explains why they left this mirror.
Not as hard as it was the first time I did it. Still pretty hard. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's over here.
I wonder what Bureau was doing with this thing.
You just go ahead and cleanse that one right away. There you go. Okay.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Can I make gun? Oh, I could. I could have used this gun for that, I guess. I don't know how useful that would have been. Why are you telling me this is new? I can't do it. Let me quickly test new gun. Surge! It's the energy drink. That was their motto, is people would just yell it really loudly. Blast radius. Big. Holy jeez! Okay. Okay, so if I'm aiming, I can fire multiple ones. And then if I'm not aiming and there's any out... Let's see. Holy shit, that's gigantic. What the fuck? This seems insane. She does a little dance. Looks like it only does one hit of damage to me. Oh, not quite. That one did a little bit more. I did just put a blast radius mod on it, but like, goddamn, the damage too is crazy. Mirror procedures. This item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. Hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. And this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflections are simple mirror images, some are... While some do not... Some are Tim Allen, while some do not appear at all. Reflection only contains areas within a distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes to depending on its surroundings. That's a typo. Sloppy. Agents have been set in to explore the reflection. Has been observed in the test subject set inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. Well, maybe you're not advised. I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. We are well past the midnight hour. I'm gonna upgrade a little bit. Now, what do I want? I kind of want this. I want to work my way up there. I kind of just want to make Ground Slam crazy good. So that, like, I can actually use it to finish things more reliably. These seem almost entirely useless. I'll probably work my way up to this next. More launch damage. Anyway. That's gonna be it for me and Jesse. I think there might even not be the gun. I think this game has some sort of one-hit KO protection. Like if you're above 50%, you can't die from one hit. Something I've noticed. I think something like that. Or maybe it's just the gun and it doesn't kill you immediately, so you can't just die from your mistakes. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Next time we'll probably dive straight back into the Alan Wake experience. which is what AWE stands. The name of this DLC is AWE, which they didn't specify, but obviously AWE is used in the game a lot. But they also sort of teased that it meant Alan Wake experience. So that's the fun anything. Anyways, we'll probably finish that next time, and I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Good night. Happy New Year.